Welcome everyone. My name is Karrie. I'm the Director of Spa Fitness and Wellness here at Williams Island. And standing next to me, about a foot taller than me, is Tony Major. Hi Tony.
Hello, hello.
Tony does some of our meditations. He's done some videos for us while we were closed. He also does a Sit and Get Fit Zoom only class on Saturdays, which has been extremely popular through the pandemic and well into opening. It's a beautiful class. He wrote a book during the pandemic. So Tony is all about making you feel good, getting you fit, helping you with nutrition tips, as well as quieting the mind. So why don't you tell us kind of your background in meditation, or I know you don't really like to call it that, so maybe you want to explain that too.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me here. I really always grateful for all these types of opportunities. I really am, Karrie. Thank you so much. I'm delighted to be here. Over the course of the pandemic, I created this book, and prior to the pandemic, I actually had this thought, because I work a lot with seniors, on how do we help the senior population here in the U.S. And there's over 50 million seniors that are not doing the sufficient amount of exercise for whatever reason, right? So I came up with a book. It's called Sit to Get Fit. So basically, mostly exercise is done sitting in a chair. You can use weights, or you can just use your body. And that's what the book is about. We have meditation tips in there, motivational tips, and nutritional tips as well. It's a booklet. It's 24 pages. You can get it here at the spa, or you can just contact me or go to sittogetfit.com. Over the course of 30 years of being an athlete, trainer, I realized that, the physical is good, but the inside needs to be treated as well. And what I've discovered along the way is, how do we treat the inside? And for me, what's worked the best has been just slowing down the mind. There's over 60,000 thoughts in a day. Imagine that, 60,000 thoughts.
That's a lot of thoughts.
And some people have more, over processors for whatever reason. It's not a bad thing, but how do you slow it down? And I realized through meditation, you can slow down the thinking process, just the processing in general. And that makes a big difference.
And that's really important, right? That's really important, especially today. Everyone's feeling this stress of, are we closed? Or do we have masks on, masks off? There's a lot of questions happening now. And all of that is stressful, much less your day-to-day activity in normal times. So the reason why we're bringing all of this up is because we're launching our live stream capabilities. This is super exciting for us, on the My Wellness app. And Tony has a class every Sunday at 9 a.m. starting this Sunday at 9, yes. Right? And what's the name of it?
It's De-Stress and Feel Good. And that's really what we're going to be doing. We're going to be de-stressing and feeling good. That's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal, I think, I had once asked a client who's been working with trainers for many years, very successful. I'm like, so you've done all of this for a long time. What is your end goal? And it was very simple. He said, just to feel good. That actually rang a bell inside of me. And I came to grips with that. And I realized that everyone wants to feel good. So this is just another way to feel good. And obviously when you de-stress, you feel good. So that's what this class is about. We're going to teach you, give you some strategies on what to do. And you can do this anywhere, whether you're in a car, whether you're at home with chaos going on. You can still find a space, and you can apply some of these principles, and you can de-stress and feel good.
So the class is 15 minutes, right? And again, it's a live stream, and I'll show you how to do that. But if you're going to attend the class, find a place. Think of it ahead of time, right? You want to create, where am I going to be? You could be on the beach. You could be outside on the balcony. You could be in a room in your house. I don't know. You could be in Italy. It doesn't matter. that's the beauty of this whole thing. And take 15 minutes with Tony, de-stress, feel good, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So we have our My Wellness app on your phone, right? So you open it up, and here's your home page, right? You've got the challenge and class schedule and just some fun things on the home page. So you're going to click the class schedule because it's a class, right? So you just click it. And then you're going to go to Sunday. So we have Sunday's schedule here. And it's at 9 a.m., right? So we're going to go to 9 a.m. And you'll see Tony's class here, De-Stress and Feel Good. So you're going to click on it. And there he is. Right, so you can book this class up to 2 days in advance, just like any of our other classes. Right here, you can, book it here. And then you're in for the class. And at 9 a.m., probably like 15 minutes before 9, just go ahead, set up your phone wherever you're going to be. And right at 9 o'clock, you'll see Tony come on and talk to you a little bit, get you in whatever position he wants you in, and then take you through a, what would you call it? I don't want to really call it a meditation, but similar, right? You take them like on a journey of quieting your mind and just relaxing. And then at the end, he'll wrap it up, and that's it. It's super simple. Right, so you just go to your app, select the class, book the class, really try to be ahead of the schedule, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, find your place, kind of prepare yourself, and then 15 minutes and you have a great Sunday, right?
Absolutely, and it's so scalable, you almost notice it right away. Like even if it's just 1 minute of doing some of the things that I'm going to mention during the classes, it's going to be somewhat guided, so I'll tell you what to do, kind of guide you through it, and don't be afraid of it. We don't, there's a whole, mindset about meditation, and this is more about de-stressing and breathing and just allowing yourself to calm down, release pressure from your body, and just that alone, learning how to breathe correctly. Bringing more oxygen into the body. Just that alone is going to give you a sensational feeling. So just kind of have an open mind. Don't be afraid. And the more you do this, the more you're going to want to do this. And I'm hoping that I can teach you some of the basic principles so that you can be able to do this anywhere by yourself.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Absolutely. Thank you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I really appreciate it.
All right, guys, so we'll see you next Friday, 12:45, with some, I'm not sure what. We might be packing a suitcase or something like that. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to the spa front desk at 305-937-7860. And Tony will see you on Sunday.